channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast and intuitive message for today, Saturday the 12th of September 2015, as well as tomorrow, Sunday the 13th, all in September 2015. And as always, thank you so much for supporting, especially on patreon.com and Instagramming and tweeting and Facebook and all that good stuff. So today's message, I'm laughing because today's message is so for me. It's so for me. And that is, let me read this. Some days you need to just write your to-do list in pencil and have a big eraser handy. You know what? Or just burn the list all together and wing it. So that's what I'm doing today. So lots of stuff happening here at my house, repairs, selling this house, moving to another house. It's amazing. So many other things are going on. Tomorrow is a new moon, and there's an eclipse. I believe it's a lunar eclipse. I read this real quick this morning. I'm like, no wonder. And then on the 27th of September, it's a full moon and a lunar eclipse. So we got like double moon cycles with eclipses going on in September, plus the 17th in a few days, we move into Mercury retrograde. A time to review, reevaluate, reanalyze, redo. It's a time where communication gets a little wonky, and it's just a time to sit to quietly make sure all your emails are going through properly. Dot your T's, dot your I's, cross your T's, do all that good stuff. I've got videos that are going to come out at the end of Mercury retrograde, October 3rd, with the Wellness Universe and Kim Bain, that we're going to talk about chakras and how we can utilize each individual chakra through the Mercury retrograde time period. And then we're doing webinars in November, December. So it's really interesting because I find it so odd that here we are buying a house, going through these two moon phases, retrograde, reevaluating things. New moons are times to plant seeds and growth, and that's what we're doing with this house. So it's really kind of cool how it just all happened. Plus, you can Google and look up, but there are a few people who say that there's going to be a big ascension of souls on September 27th, which is a Sunday, which is the day after Fabian's birthday, which is when that new moon or the full moon and the eclipse happens as well. So many wild things happening in September. The month is a 9. It's about transition. It's that number of perfection. It's, transformation, spiritual consciousness. So let me dive into some cards real quick because all that's so much fun and so overwhelming to a point. Before I get interrupted, and I set the intention I will not be interrupted. So today, 12th day of the month. The lenormand to go along with this 12th day, mice. I shuffled. The mice have come up again. The mice, nibbling away behind the scenes. So keep an eye on what's going on. Deterioration type of a feeling here. Tarot card to go along with the mice is going to be celebration. So I like this because honestly, for me, this is what's going on in our house. There are little things, wires, plumbing, things like this, all nibbling away at this house, but we're taking care of it with this celebration. Victory, 6 of Wands card, taking care of business, moving things forward. And today's energy is very feminine. It's a number 2 energy for today. Very cooperative, just harmony kind of a feeling. So even though the mice are here, we're taking care of the deterioration of the house and stuff like that as we're preparing to sell it. Tomorrow, 13th day of the month, we are looking at letter. So this is about email communication. It could be contracts, but it's definitely some kind of written form or text or something like that. And then the tarot to go along with the letter is going to be the 4 of coins. 4 of coins, often solid foundation, very, based in good stability. Sometimes this can be where you're worried about money, but you do have it. That's the cool thing. You actually have it available to you. And then the energy of tomorrow, number 3, speaking your truth, imagination, playfulness, creative expression, all that good stuff going on with tomorrow's energy. So there you have it. Check out my website, intuitivemitchell.com. Check out my Facebook, Intuitive Mitchell. And I will check out you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Namaste. Bye-bye.